Hey party people, and welcome to another Hearthstone deck video. Oh, we're playing against your opponent. That's an interesting buck. Well, anyway, we are playing a Dragon Priest RENO deck today. Deck was made by a friend of the channel, Kiwi and Bacon, and he was playing the deck, or is playing the deck currently on rank 5-3, and was working pretty good for him. I tested it out in a few test sessions so far, and it was also working great for me, so that's why we are playing the deck today. Against the warrior here, so probably Pirate Warrior, right? Definitely dropping the Bookworm. Doomsayer is nice, Northshire Cleric is nice, Kabal Talonpriest could also be nice. So we are keeping these three cards here on the left, and then hope to find a RENO Jackson along our way. Ooh, Soulpriest. Not so sure about the card here against the Pirate Warrior. Do nothing on turn 1. That is excellent. Then we're just going for the Northshire Cleric. Three War Eggs, clearing the Northshire Cleric. Which means we don't have a target for the Kabal Talonpriest so far. We're definitely going for the Doomsayer now. If he's not starting aggressive on turn 1 and just dropping the few wargs on turn 2 and trading against the Northshire Cleric, there is a chance that he's playing Control Warrior or that he is playing the Tempo Dragon Warrior. That one is able to trade instead of the Pirate Warrior that's just going for the face. Armoring up, nothing else for him. So this is not suggesting us anything, because he's still able to be a Pirate Warrior, Dragon Warrior, stuff like that. And he just wanted to use the armor up here because he don't have an upgrade for the weapon. So don't take that too seriously. Here the armor up, we're going for the Kabal Talonpriest. Of course, don't find a target for that, so no friendly minion is getting +3 health here. Blood. So it is not a Pirate Warrior. And I would say most likely that is a another armor up. Then we are facing a Control Warrior, probably. Using the coin now, and we're going for the Dragonid Operative. I am really curious here to see what he's playing. Good block. Okay, so we are now knew what's he up to. Ravaging Ghoul, we're definitely not taking the Shield Slam. Right now I really like the Shield Block. Ghoul could be helpful, but normally he is not against the Control Warrior. So Shield Block it is. Gives us another card. And we're also getting a bit of armor here. Shield Slam. There you go, so one Shield Slam is still in the deck. Just gonna go for the shield block. Seeing a Faerie Dragon here. Which might be useful to drop. I have a Holy Nova in hand, so can clear the Armored Smith without losing the Faerie Dragon. No, we can't. Second 3 War Eggs already on the board. But I mean, at least his hand count is really low right now. Only 4 cards. Netherspite Historian. Really want to see Brann here, but we're not getting there, so we are still dropping the Netherspite, I would say. So we could also, if we play the Drake, he is just trading. Then he would lose the weapon, which wouldn't be that bad. Definitely not going for the Entomb on the small Armored Smith. So yeah, let's go for the Drake instead of the Netherspite. Excavated Evil it is. Against the Control Warrior, we really want to see more value out of cards like a Netherspite or the Kazakus later. Armored Smith. And again, nothing to clear that greatly here. Would use the Excavated Evil. So Entomb, we could use that here. Could go for the Holy Nova, then he's getting really a lot of armor. We will clear the early armor smith, but he's getting armor from the armor smith, and the early armor smith is giving him 2, so he would be at 10. And 3 damage from the Holy Nova, so 7. That looks fine. Let's do that. Holy Nova it is. Healing back to 4 on the Drake. And we will also play the Power Word Shield. There's Kazakus. Ooh, Gromash Health Scream that early. So he's really afraid of the Drake. We now have a nice card to kill the Gromash. We could steal that. But I would say that is not necessary to steal. We might find better targets for steal. Definitely playing stuff like a Ragnaros, maybe Sarah. And we have a hard time to kill Sarah, for example. Definitely killing the Gromash then. Still no Brann inside. But I guess playing the Netherspite here is right now better than playing the Kazakus. Double potion from the Kazakus is way more important than getting double Netherspite Historian. So we're searching for another dragon. Also that makes us able to play the Twilight Guardian next turn. Onyxia, Bookworm, Twilight Drake. He is playing Early Armor Smith, so the Bookworm will definitely find good targets. He's playing the Armor Smith, he's playing the Acolyte of Pain then, probably the cool Taskmaster. So there are way more than enough targets for the Bookworm. Onyxia is not that great because he can just Ravage and go execute that. And Twilight Drake is not as strong as the Bookworm here in this situation. We're gonna pick that. Yep, great. Definitely a nice pickup here with the Bookworm. He's only then getting 1 point of armor from the Armor Smith. That's it. Also Shadowwood Pain is nice, but I like to go for the minion right now. Clearing the board. He's at 8 armors. 5 cards in hand, so we have a high advantage right now. And that's just the armor up. No problem there. High chance for him to have an execute in hand. But we're going for Ysera anyway. We can't kill Ysera here with a shield slam. The execute, he would need to have an activator for that as well. So a good chance that Ysera can survive. He might play a brawl. Oh, slam into execute. So we're not dropping more than 3 creatures because of a brawl. That is possible. Acolyte of Pain. And a cool Taskmaster. So getting 1 card draw. We will prevent another card draw with the Shadowwood Pain. Gonna take out this cool Taskmaster here, healing back. And 4 more on the face. We're not dropping the Justicar. Because again, a brawl would be devastating. Only the armor up. Ooh, there is Brann. Kazakus will now give us 2 10 mana potions. Then we don't need to play another card right now. Just wait for him to react. If he's using a brawl, we are starting with the Justicar Trueheart.
No time for games.
Sylvanas. That's a good target for the Entomb. Don't want to give him a steal here. There's a 7 in the face. He's down to 20. I would say everything is fine right now. Justicar is also especially great with the Auchenai Soulpriest here in hand. So we can push 4 damage in his face if we need to. Currently 4, 6, 8, 9 cards in hand. We can wait another turn before we need to play a card. Then we will probably dropping this small dragon here. Also we then can't play the Twilight Guardian, so we need to see what we're doing. Maybe even the mind control tag. Chance for him to have more than 3 minions on the board is rather slim if he's not playing the Corruptor, which is unlikely at this point, because he was not playing any Death Rattle minion besides Sylvanas.
I have an axe to grind.
Armor made to fit.
Second Armor Smith, Blood of Brave, back to 17. With the RENO Dragon. Oh, we could go for the Justicar now. Then we can trade, healing back. So let's go for the Justicar.
I wonder.
We're killing that here. Killing for 1. And Justicar is improving the hero power. We did get rid of the Laughing Sisters here, because that is a minion that we can't heal back.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Also playing Justicar, now have the improved tank up. And again we need to play a minion. The Excavated Evil would also be nice. So let's hit him here. We are clearing his board, while we keep the Bookworm on the board. We can hit him for 3 in the face, we're healing back the Bookworm. And we can also play the Agent. Currently at 20, but he only has 5 cards in his hand. We are still able to get double Kazakus Potion. So that's 4, 6, 8, 9 cards in hand. No need to play a card right now. We could play a card, but we don't need to, so we will not do that. Let's hit him for another 5. Dragonfire Potion. Nope, no need for that. We are just dropping the mind control tag here most likely. Yep, mind control tag is this. And then probably we will see a brawl. He might be getting greedy and wait another turn. He's waiting another turn. Circle of Healing, great for the Soulpriest. We need to hit him again here. And now we are... if we drop the Bloodmage, we will draw another card that is not useful. Okay, small little Twilight Whelp. And maybe now he's dropping the Brawl. Otherwise he's getting in danger. And might be dying next turn as a Brawl. So what are we getting? We are keeping the Mind Control deck, which is not that great, because that's not a dragon, so the Dragonfire Potion will kill that if we play that. And also, that is not strong enough to survive the Circle of Healing. Oh yeah, there you go. The Confessor Paletress allows us to spawn another legendary on the board. So we're going for that.
Take this time to consider your past deeds.
We will spawn. Oh, give me something. Ooh, Coon! Coon, the Forgotten King. 7/7, that is decent value. Might see the second brawl now. Excavated Evil as is. So last execute. Full Taskmaster on the Paletress. Execute on the Coon. So he's missing now his removal, 4 cards left. Only a small Cruel Taskmaster on the board. Which we just kill. We have 3 cards left, he has also 3 cards left. Our hand is definitely stronger than his. Bash on the Blackwing Corruptor, Ravaging Ghoul maybe. Okay, does he Baron? Which is a good target for Dragonfire Potion, for example. Ooh, also Raza the Chained. That will be nice. So, let's see. Could play Soulpriest, Circle of Healing, Hero Power. Could just play the Excavated Evil and then Soulpriest, Circle of Healing. But that might not be too great. Now let's go for Soulpriest, Circle of Healing and Hero Power. Would have played the Raza here first, then the Hero Power would be free. But then the Raza is also taking 4 damage and we don't want that. So he's dropping the Ravaging Ghoul, we're now going for the Raza.
Almost out of cards.
Sylvanas Windrunner. So Hero Power is now free. We will then play next turn Brann and Kazakus, and there's a concede. Thank you for that. Well played. Game 2. We are facing a rogue now, which will be an interesting matchup, and normally we should be favored against that. And Justicar Trueheart here, Twilight Guardian, Dragonid Operative. That is all pretty fine. We're going second, so we can play Faerie Dragon on turn 2, then going into the Twilight Guardian. And we will also keep the Dragonid Operative because we need a dragon for the Twilight Guardian. We'll drop the Justicar Trueheart, but so we're keeping the left side of the cards. Dragonfire Potion. Definitely good if he's dropping the Auctioneer and then going into the seal. Burglar, patches a pirate. There you go, 1 damage in the face. Kabal Talonpriest. That is also pretty fine. So maybe we are keeping the coin and going for Faerie Dragon, Kabal Talonpriest and then Twilight Guardian or Dragonid Operative. Pushing another 3 points, 2 points, only 2 points. Not going for the Wicked Knife. At least he was not dropping the Small Time Buccaneer. That would have been more damage in the face than just the Smash Burglar and the patches. So that's fine. Saucy deckhand. Okay, killing Faerie Dragon. This board right now. Ooh, the face ring leader. So that is the aggressive pirate rogue. And I definitely like to see Dragonfire Potion on turn 5 maybe. So keeping the coin might be useful. Let's go for the agent. Next turn, Twilight Guardian. Deadly Poison, he's increasing the weapon attack. So attacking with the hero and then losing one of these smaller minions. There's also Dread Corsair. Means we are again taking 5 points of damage. Will bring us down to 20. If we then drop the Twilight Guardian, oh, we also got the Wyrmrest Agent from the Swash Burglar. Luckily you don't have the Azure Drake right now on hand. If we then drop the Twilight Guardian, we can expect him to attack with the Dread Corsair and the weapon again. So he's pushing another 6 points of damage. Then we can coin into the Dragonfire Potion. And with the info that he's not having a dragon in hand right now, means he's not having the Azure Drake in hand. So we can't drop that and keep a minion on the board. Yeah, the Ooze. Definitely a nice target for the Dragonfire Potion. So we are clearing the board and hopefully he's dropping more Cold Blood. Only one card in his hand now. It's pushing 9. Oh, that's a lot. 13 damage. Oh yeah, 0 cards in hand now. That is wonderful. Even if he's pushing so much damage, we will clear the board, then we can, for example, play a Brann next turn and heal back. We can just go for the Justicar if we find that useful enough. So clearing the whole board, there's 0 cards in hand. Definitely a good outcome. Only the weapon. Which means that the card in hand, let's see. If that is another Cold Blood, he could kill us if he's getting a Leroy Jenkins. Otherwise, he shouldn't be able to kill us, even if that is a Viscerate and he's throwing another Viscerate. That will only be 6-7 damage. So I like to go for the Justicar right now and increase the healing output for the future.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, Champion.
The improved hero power should keep us alive. That's a Saucy Captain, which is really not doing much. Viscerate. He is going for the face. Interesting. We're just killing his Saucy Captain with the Justicar Trueheart. We will drop the Brann here. And also use the Netherspite Historian to discover 2 dragons. Really want to see Taunt. Well, that's not the case. Dragonid Operative. And again a no Taunt. But we find an Alexstrasza, which could be useful. Going back to 15, we can also decrease his life to 15 and then kill him in a few turns. Let's kill the 3, we're going back to 8. He only gets 1 card here. So normally the game is over at this point. Highly unlikely that he's able to clear the Brann, and there's a concede. Fast and devastating, but not for the rogue. Game 3, and this time we have a Druid. Druid might be a tough matchup. He's probably going for the Jade Golem stuff, and then the Jade Golems are getting too strong in the late game. So I'm not sure if we can do that. Always a chance that we are going faster than him. So definitely starting it's not that great. Let's replace that. Doomsayer, Twilight Guardian, Bookworm. That's a slow start. So we don't have a chance to push damage early on. We'll probably start with the Doomsayer, clearing his first Jade Golem.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Yep, Jade Idol. More little Jade Golem. Also found another Netherspite Historian, which might be better to play right now than the Doomsayer. If we go for the Doomsayer, he's just using Shapeshift or Wild Growth or stuff like that, and then hitting us for 1 or ramping up. Netherspite Historian is good enough for the 1-1. We might find Deathwing. That's the wrong Deathwing. Deathwing Dragonlord. 10, 12, 12. Now Dragonid Operative is the better one. The other Deathwing is so strong in this matchup. And that can help you to win the game a lot. Okay, only the Shapeshift. Which means again that we don't need to play the Doomsayer normally. And that was a weak turn by him. Now waiting for 5 into the Northshire, drawing 3 more cards. Oh no, he's ramping up. Interesting. So he will be at 6 next turn. If he's ramping up here, he might have another Northshire in hand. Otherwise the Jade Golem wants to see more cards. He's normally not in the need to ramp up. It is not running that many great creatures, and he just wants to drop his Jade stuff. Might be that we're seeing Jade Behemoth next turn, but that one will only spawn a 2/2. Okay, we're seeing Brann Bronzebeard. Coin into Jade Spirit. Ooh, coin into Inner Weight into Jade Behemoth. Or Aya Black Power, okay. We definitely want to kill the Brann, that is for sure. We have a taunt here, so we could drop the Doomsayer. Increase the health on the Twilight Guardian to make it harder for him to kill that. Then he is spawning a 4/4 Jade Golem. Definitely Brann needs to go. We just use the Shadow of Death on the Arya. He's spawning the 4/4, then he can... There's a high chance that he's killing the Doomsayer then. That's a bit risky. But I want to risk that here. So we're killing the Arya. Spawning a 4/4, he has a 3/3 and a 2/2 on the board. So he needs to find one more point of damage to clear the Doomsayer. If he has a swipe, he can of course just do that on the Twilight Guardian. It's a Wrath. That is good enough, so he can clear the Doomsayer. So wants to lose the 2/2. Yeah, then trading here the Jade Golem away. And that's it for 1. So he has not that many cards in hand, which is definitely good. Another Jade Behemoth, getting a 5/5 on the board. Now we are at the point where it is tough for us to handle the Jade Golems. Everything over 5 is pretty tough. Raza the Chained. I like that. Hero power for free. So we can heal back here to 5. We can buff the Raza a bit. Drawing another card. Soulpriest. Next turn we might play Brann with double Dragonid Imperative. Maybe finding some nice cards. Otherwise Brann plus Kazakus is definitely able to win the game for us. But so far we don't see Kazakus at all. Ooh, swipe would be bad. There is a swipe. So a little trade here and there. We're down to 14. Ooh, Circle of Healing. That is really sick. So, Circle of Healing, we're clearing the board here. 2 more on the face. And let's also drop the Bloodmage Thalnos to have another card draw. And the higher chance to see Kazakus or Reno Jackson would also be not that bad. Another Jade Behemoth. Here now has a 6/6. He's trading, of course, into the Soulpriest. He's not trading in the... Why not? Why aren't you trading here? Kazakus, definitely good. So, we're playing Brann. Kazakus gives us 2 10 mana potions that we definitely need, hopefully. Yeah, well... Okay, let's pick the Heart of Fire. And we're dealing 6 damage to all minions. Second one. We are... Let's give our minions the +6 health here. And we're dealing 6 damage again to all minions. I'm not able to kill the Jade Behemoth. We are currently at 14. So there is a high chance, if he has Feral Rage, for example, in hand, that we need the healing. So we're going back to 16 instead of hitting a minion here. That's also really nice here. Deal 6 damage and then give your minions +6 health. Feral Rage. Oh, you have 2 Feral Rage, right? Of course. Besides the unlucky outcome in the last game against the Druid with the double Feral Rage, the deck is really performing very nice. Jade Druid is definitely not a good matchup, so keep that in mind when you see the game. Otherwise, the deck is fine, playing good against most of the current meta decks. You should try it out. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, give me a like. Thanks for watching for today, guys, and hopefully see you in the next video. Have a good night. Bye bye.